This video shows the application of externally bonded CFRP laminates from the Fisher C-Fiber Force range. In this video, we will present all required products, devices, equipment and tools. The concrete surface where the CFRP laminates will be applied must be roughened by grinding. After the surface pre-treatment, the coarse aggregates of the concrete must be visible on the concrete surface. The roughened concrete surface enables the penetration of epoxy into the substrate and ensures proper adhesion. Remove remaining loose concrete parts as well as dust with compressed air. Cut the Fisher FRS LS or H EB CFRP laminates to the desired length using an angle grinder. Avoid longitudinal splitting of the CFRP laminate. It is recommended to wear safety mask, safety glasses and safety gloves. It is recommended to indicate the final position of the CFRP laminate on the concrete surface with a suitable and visible marker. The surface of the CFRP laminate, which will later be glued on a substrate, must be thoroughly cleaned using the Fisher FRS CA cleaning agent or acetone and a soft cloth. The two components of the FRS CS epoxy mortar must be prepared by following the processing steps given in the technical data sheet. The temperature of intended use of FRS CS ranges from 10 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. The pot life or working time is 35 to 45 minutes at 23 degrees Celsius. This will vary due to different ambient temperatures, which is why we recommend using the smaller cans in hotter climates. If partial quantities are taken, please pay attention to the correct mixing ratio by weight of component A and component B, which is 4:1. Add component B to component A and mix, for example with a handheld agitator, for 3 minutes with 300 RPM without air bubbles until a homogeneous and uniform grey tone is achieved. A scratch coat of FRSCS should be applied to the concrete surface. Concrete unevenness up to 4 mm might be directly leveled out using the epoxy mortar FRSCS. The mixed FRSCS should be applied to the surface of the CFRP laminate in a roof shape by either using the epoxy application device or a spatula. The roof shape makes sure that all additional material is squeezed to the sides to ensure no air bubbles are present. The CFRP laminate is applied wet in wet onto the concrete. Ensure that the thickness of the adhesive between the laminate and the concrete surface is between 1 mm and 5 mm along the whole length of the laminate. The CFRP laminate should be gently pressed by using a hard rubber roller against the concrete surface until the excess material is visible at the edges of the CFRP laminate. Remove the excess epoxy with a trowel. Avoid moving the CFRP laminate once it has been attached to the surface. The FRS-CS is able to carry the own weight of the laminate in overhead applications without additional temporary fixing solutions. After the epoxy mortar FRS-CS has cured, the bonded surface is checked for voids by carefully tapping it or by means of pulse thermography or an equivalent method.